Hi Shrek fans! Welcome to my video about my experience of going to the DreamWorks Tours London, which was absolutely amazing. So it opened recently, and in the summer, this summer of 2017, I was lucky to be able to go. So I wanted to share with you how amazing it is. If you're thinking about going, I'm going to persuade you that you absolutely have to and show you some of the amazing merchandise I bought while I was there. So Shrek's Adventures, DreamWorks Tours London, is an interactive experience where you get taken around lots of different themed rooms, and in each room you get a unique and different experience. Now the tour starts off as Shrek, and then later on you also get Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon. So at multiple points along the tour you have these photo opportunities where they stand you against a background and take your photo doing a pose and then turn it into a picture, and you can get these printed as pictures or made into fridge magnets such as this one. It's really nice quality, really nicely made, and I did get some. The same, you also can get the pictures that you have taken made into keyrings as well, and they're really nice. So once you've gone through the whole experience, you go into the most amazing DreamWorks shop you could possibly imagine, where you will find merchandise that I have never ever seen anywhere for sale in shops or on the internet. So I'm going to show you all what I bought, so you can tell me what you think of it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this absolutely gorgeous pin badge, which is all branded to the tour, and most things in the shop will say DreamWorks Tours Shrek's Adventures London, and as you can see it's a picture of Shrek and Fiona and Donkey and Puss in Boots, and it's sparkly and green, and it comes on this really lovely background cardboard. It's a really lovely pin, and as I said, it is all themed to specifically the DreamWorks tour that you experience in London. Another thing I bought in the shop was this limited release pin badge, which is obviously Puss in Boots. Again, the merchandise is specific to the tour, and it's obviously officially licensed and limited release pins. This one says 2015 on, but I bought it this summer in 2017, probably meaning it's not as limited as you'd probably like to believe. It doesn't say how many were made, but I suppose at some point they must change the design or stop selling these ones, and this is a really lovely one of Puss in Boots. Really lovely detail, and it's also on just such a lovely presentation card. Really nice. So another thing I bought in the shop was this mug, and I am a huge mug fan. I do collect mugs, Disney mugs and other mugs that I am going to make a video about soon, so check that out if you're also a mug collector. But this one I obviously got from Shrek's Adventure London, specific to the shop there. I believe you cannot buy these anywhere else apart from the shop in London. It is 3D, and it's an absolutely gorgeous 3D mug of Gingy with a 3D lollipop, this gorgeous stripy handle, and it's also glittery. I think you can see that on the video. It's a tall mug. I do my mugs for display. I do not intend to use this mug, but it is a lovely size if you wanted to. So there is the inside as well. Lovely and red. You know, they haven't skimped on the inside detail. This is a really, really lovely item. So the next item I wanted to show you was my absolutely gorgeous Puss in Boots, and I cannot stress enough how gorgeous this plush is. It really is a collectible plush. It has been made to be kept as a collectible, I think. With the extra detail they've added, it's absolutely stunning, and it is so soft. So they've done a really good job on his face. His eyes are all embroidered with a plastic nose, and he is so soft. Can you see how fluffy that is? The detailing on his hat, he has a lovely feather. His bandana, there's his cape, and his sword. Now, my only criticism of this plush is his sword. It is not stiff, and it bends very easily, although you can straighten it out, but it does have a tendency to flop. Lovely fluffy belly, lovely belt, and of course his gorgeous boots, which are really stiff, really nicely made. They don't come off. They are attached, which is good. It means you're never going to lose them. And the same with his cape. It is completely attached at the front, but it is loose at the back. And like I said, he is an absolutely gorgeous plush. He is as nice, if not nicer, than any plush I've ever bought in the Disney store. So comparatively, lovely quality, amazing collectible. They also had so many other characters. They had Shrek, they had Fiona, they had Donkey, but and if I had loads of money I would have bought them all, but I just saw Puss in Boots and I thought, yeah, you're absolutely stunning, and you just don't see much merchandise for Puss. You know, there's still like the odd Shrek things in the shop, but I've never ever seen anything for Puss, so that's why I got him. So let me know what you think of him. Do you love him as much as I do? I wouldn't necessarily say his face looks like the cartoon version of him, but they've just done such an excellent job on him that I'm okay with that. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of Puss in Boots? So the last thing I bought in the shop was this Shrek scroll, which is the whole Shrek story. It says escape to far, far away with magical bedtime reading, and this is how it was displayed in the shop, and you couldn't see what it was, and I thought, what on earth is that? But I was really intrigued, and then I saw one hanging up in the shop for display, and I just fell in love with it. So here is the whole story of Shrek on a scroll, and it has these kind of cartoony pictures that go with the whole story, so not directly taken from the film, but actually, you know, like traditional hand-drawn pictures. And it is the story, you know, it is readable, it makes sense, and it starts far, far away in a land full of weird and wonderful fairy tale creatures. There lived a cranky, crusty, stupendously stinky ogre named Shrek. And the story goes on, obviously, all the way to the end, to their happy ever after. I have this hung up on the wall, and it's just a really lovely keepsake. You know, it's just something that I've never seen before. Like I said, you don't really get much Shrek merchandise, so I thought it was lovely. So of all the merchandise I've shown you today, what is your favourite? Mine is definitely Puss in Boots. He is absolutely gorgeous, and like I said, you just don't get much Shrek merchandise, so if you are a huge Shrek fan and I've always thought, why can I not get Shrek stuff? You can. It's just all in London. And you don't have to go through the tour to go to the shop. There is a separate entrance, so anyone can go to the shop. You don't need to do Shrek's Adventures each time you want to go in, but I do recommend you do the Shrek's Adventures because it's great fun. So Let me know what you thought of everything down in the comments. Let me know what was your favourite. And also they had How to Train Your Dragon merchandise as well, which I didn't buy any of, but I absolutely could have bought everything in that shop. It was all absolutely gorgeous. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.